Get a word. Gary still has the helmet on here anyway. Gary, you are absolutely flying this morning. How do you feel after that stage?
Well, I never liked Knockalla, but I liked it today. I don't know.
It's always nice to get at it whenever you've got such a comfortable lead.
Yeah, it's not even lead, it's great to be in a battle, and it's great to come up that tight stuff there. We come up that tight stuff absolutely lit in 5th and 6th gear. Hey, we're landing in the grass. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Any idea what time you did there?
It was good.
You're not going to let anything away. How's the car feeling this morning, Gary?
Brilliant. Car's faultless. Feels very good in response. Very good in the brakes. It's a bit wild around fast corners, as everybody says, but it's the way I like to drive it.
That's it. What's the plan for after service? You're obviously going to just try and get more time.
I'm going down to service now and give me wheelie bags. See what happens then.
You couldn't stomach anything this morning, no?
No, you never stomach anything before rally, but you get the wheelie bags in now, you see.
Good man. Well done so far, Gary. Keep it up. We've got Donna Kelly coming now. Just going to walk back and see how we did. He's just talking to one of the engineers here, or is it an engineer? I think it actually could be the gravel team. Donna, how's that going this morning for you? A bit of a mishap on Gary Gort?
Yeah, we couldn't see the yellow board for the first junction and overshot and hit a bank, and something just not right at the back of the car, so just kind of playing it a little safe there, dropped a bit of time to Gary, all right, but look, we're not halfway yet, so we'll keep going.
A puncture or anything could do it now for you?
Look, we get into service and get the guys and make sure everything's 100% and we'll go at it.
Good man, thanks Donna. Declan, how's everything going this morning? You were afraid you were going to lose a wee bit of time with the fast stuff.
We stalled on that bloody stage there, taking off 2 on the launch. Just trying to use this bloody launch is hard work. But 10.06, what did the boys do there, Brian?
No, that was 01.
01. So we're down to about 5 or 6, 7 seconds, I would say. But
that's not too bad though for Knockalla, a lot of fast stuff.
No, it's not too bad. We can see more potential in it now, definitely.
You must be driving it rightly today, Declan.
On a high at the minute.
Good man. And we've got Derek McGarney here now. Derek, how's everything going this morning? I mean, Knockalla's not an easy task.
No, stage 1 we caught. Seamus Leonard had a puncture, so we lost about 10 seconds there. We have a small problem in the back right corner. There seems to be an anti-roll bar or something broke. It was brilliant for 3/4 of stage. The last mile of stage very messy, just everywhere.
So what's the plan now when you get back into service?
Back into service and fix it.
Fix it. I suppose that'd be a good enough plan, Derek. Seamus now. He's trying to get his helmet off here. These hands devices just aren't the easiest things to get on and off. Seamus, the joys of the hands device there.
Yeah, they're awkward to get off and awkward to get on.
So they keep you safe. Come here.
Yeah.
You had a bit of a mishap this morning on the first one. How did that one go for you, Knockalla?
Yeah, we had a bad morning. This one, well, I don't know what the times is like, but I think we done a 10-12, so I don't know what that time's like compared to the rest of the competitors, but I felt that a good enough run through it. Like, you just have to build up your confidence again after you have a wee excursion this morning. We lost a minute.
Any damage done to the car?
No, just a flat wheel, and we drove it on the flat wheel like for most of the stage because it happened not that far, about 3 mile into the stage. So it was easier to drive on and lost 3 minutes changing it on the stage.
Yeah. Well, the guys mentioned a 10.01 there, Declan Boyle, I think, so that's not too bad now, you're only
Not enough.
on a stage. Dara, how did that go for you? Knockalla's always a good one.
Enjoyed it now, it was good, but went well and started good, and kind of in the middle of it then it wasn't great, but I enjoyed it. It was good crack now.
The Fiesta obviously, isn't as fast as the bigger cars in the likes of Knockalla. How does that make you feel throughout the stage?
I know, self and Tony are just doing our own thing, like, and we're just trying to better our times from the previous time because it's all we can do. But no, we're enjoying it, like, so went well.
That's the main thing, as long as it's good crack. Thank you, Dara. We'll let you get back into service, make sure everything's okay. And we've got Manus Kelly now. So we just see how Manus feels after Gary dropping out. Manus, you're in the lead now. Obviously unfortunate for Gary, but how are you set now?
I think we're doing alright. I don't like to go in the lead this way. Tony, Gary went off, and it's just hateful, but they're okay. We had a good run through that, nice and tidy. Just shaking off the nerves again today, Tony, So.
You'll be delighted to get off Knockalla.
I am. I like Knockalla all the same. It's nice. You don't have much time for the scenery, but it's a nice stage, No, I enjoyed it now.
You'll be slightly disappointed now with Gary off. Not only is it disappointing to see a team off, but obviously, you guys always have an incredible battle.
Yeah, look at. You still have Brian behind there and Aidan Hetherington. There are plenty of boys to mix it with. But Gary, we have an old age kind of a a score to settle, and unfortunately it'll not be this weekend now anyway.
Well, we'll let you go anyway, Manus. Thanks for talking to us and good luck for the next loop. And we've got Brian Brogan now. They're all flat out trying to get the water into them after this stage. It's so warm, and I mean 19 kilometres around Knockalla as well. Brian, how are you going this morning?
Good start there now. No, you don't expect Knockalla first thing, but it's a good Wagner like.
And come here, obviously a wee bit of disappointment for Gary, but that obviously sets you up okay in the class.
Yeah, very disappointing just off the start. You know, he wasn't probably 200 yards off the start when it happened. And, you know, I suppose that's the joys when you're under pressure, but it's a pity, you know, at the same time. You'd like to see him there to Sunday evening.
So are you going to make a go at Manus this afternoon?
Well, I hope we haven't made a goal already.
Any idea on times there?
No, I never got nothing of them there.
Perfect. We'll let you go and see what happens with Adrian Hetherington. Thank you very much, Brian. So we'll just get a quick word now with Adrian. Adrian, sunglasses back on. How's that going?
Swarming there, I can tell you that.
I would say that.
It went well. It went good. I think we were a couple out of Brian there, but Manus took 6 out of us.
What was your time, Adrian?
What was it, Gary?
38.
38.
Okay. Very good. The top runners are doing it in about 10:01.
10:01.
You're happy enough with yours anyway?
Yeah. That's some WRC cars, man.
Oh, I know why. That's what I'm saying. You're still going very fast in connection with them.
I couldn't have done it an awful lot faster than that in this thing.
You're going well. Good man, Adrian. Damien, how's everything going this morning?
Oh, the best now. It was a good opener, anyway.
Everybody has a different opinion on Knockalla. What's yours?
Just drive as hard as you can.
Any nerves sitting at the start line?
Very nervous this morning now. Very nervous this morning, but settled in alright.
Okay. Are you looking forward to getting back at it again?
Really looking forward to it. It's dry and it's a nice day, so what more you ask for?
Everything's going okay with the car?
Car's perfect.
Brilliant. We'll let you go, guys. Thanks for talking. Damien, how's everything looking this morning for you?
Hi, good day. Very, very hot on there, obviously, but no, conditions are brilliant, and Knockalla's Knockalla. It doesn't get any better, does it?
How's the car handling?
Car's good, yeah, 100%. We brought our brake issue, but that's just my 13-inch wheel, and punish them down the face of the hill, the soaring brakes, like, so we'll beat them around service and we should be okay again.
Brilliant. We'll let you go and get that job done. Thanks, Damien. 43 now, Declan McNaughton. Declan, big smile on your face.
Here, there's no stage like Knockalla. That's what we all come here to do, you know what I mean? It's not for the faint-hearted, let me tell you, but it fair makes the adrenaline pump through your veins, that's for sure.
So I'll take it you enjoyed that.
It's been the best stage for me so far. I just can't wait to get at it again here. If I could get directed right round to the start again, we'd go again.
You take a wee third go at it?
Aye, 3 goes, aye.
We'll let you go, Declan. Thank you for talking to us. And we've got Stephen Wright here. Coming in now. Do we see the first of the 4 or 5? What am I talking about? How are you doing, Stephen?
Aye, good, yeah. Maybe a wee bit sluggish through that stage. Not sure what the time's like, but it's an amazing stage.
What time did you do it in?
Mikey, what time? 11:16:1.
I think Declan Boyle had it done in 10:12.
Wow. Were
you pushing it hard in there, or did you feel a wee bit nervous this morning?
No. Well, I never really liked that first few kilometres in Knockalla, so I was just a bit. I just pulled back there, and the rest of the stage, was okay. We felt a wee bit safe maybe in places, but that's such a tough stage in there and easy to make a mistake, so we wanted to get through it one time over.
So what's the plan for the next one? Are you going to go hell for leather?
We'll have to see what time Joe did in there, see if he's closing the gap, or depending on that then we'll decide how to go. So if we can maintain the lead we had overnight, that would really be ideal for us.
Brilliant. Well, we'll let you go and get back to service and regroup. Make the plan then for the next loop. Joe is puffing anyway here. I think he's out of breath. You out of breath, Joe?
I was a bit scrappy, but I would say we were still fairly quick. I think it's Stevie had a problem with it, or?
He didn't have a problem, he said he just could not get into it. He didn't have a problem, he just said he couldn't get into the flow of it. Did you settle in okay?
Right. Well, hopefully maybe we've taken a bit of time out of him, but we'll see. Long rally yet.
Good man, thanks for talking to me, Joe. We've got Frank Kelly here. We'll have a quick word with Frank. Frank, how's everything going for you this morning?
Not too bad, a good enough run through that there. Good weather makes a difference in Knockalla, it always does.
What's the plan now after service? Do you think you make much more time back, or are you settled in there this morning?
We'll settle in there, so we'll try and go harder. I think I'm going as hard as I can, but there's always a wee bit more.
Good man, Frank. And we've got Richard Moffat here next. Richard, everybody's drinking the water this morning. It must be warm out there, isn't it?
Oh, very, very hot working there, yeah. We had a good enough run. I still have a problem with the brake pedals, a little bit soft, so Sometimes I'm having to go twice, which is not what you want in there, but happy enough.
Yeah, Knockalla really isn't the place where you don't want your brakes giving you a bit of issues.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's unbelievable stage and so kind of varied with the fast bit in the start, but we did a new section compared to last year in the middle, and very, very tricky, and you could kind of slip off very easily. So I think we pushed where we could, and then made sure we got around as well.
What does that do to a driver mentally when you can't trust, or you think you can't trust the brakes in the car?
Yeah, well, just at times, you know, you're probably braking maybe 40-50 yards sooner than you should, just in case, because at times you're in 6th gear, and if you had no brakes, it'd be all over. So it's hard, you know, to you have enough to think about without that as well. So hopefully we can get something sorted in service.
Perfect. Well, we wish you luck with that, Richard. Got Paul Reed coming up now. Paul, are you happy with that run this morning?
We're happy enough with that run, alright. I had a good run at it, but the middle section, the gravelly, is very gravelly and loose, so the rest of it was grand. I had a good run.
Richard was saying you could do a wee bit of damage there if you make a mistake.
Sorry?
Richard was saying it is a bit of a tricky part, that there could be damage done very easily.
Yeah, you're coming off real good stuff and you're going into real gravelly stuff, but we'll just watch it the next time.
Perfect, thanks Paul. Again, that's the mental test of Knockalla. You've got the last one and then you've got to change the drive completely for the next run round. We've got David Bogey with us now. David, are you still as happy as ever?
Yeah, just loving life. That stage is incredible, really is. Like, so in a weather like this, in this car, it doesn't get any better.
The guys were kind of complaining at the middle part. How did you feel about that?
It's tricky through the middle part, you know, you just got to stay neat and tidy, but as I say, the first fast bit, you know, it's just unreal, so love it.
You'll be dying to get back at the next round. David's smiling, happy as ever. We're going to go round to the left hand side of Tommy Doyle's car now. We get a wee word with Tommy. Tommy, what was the Skoda like through Knockalla?
It was fine. I thought I was a bit cautious in there. It's hard to get after we went off yesterday on Rally 2, and it's a bit difficult to get motivated. But
it's obviously going to be quite difficult to get into any rally again on the second day after going off. But what's it like to start the day off knowing you've got Knockalla to do?
Yeah, that was tough. It would have been nice to get Gary Gore to start with, but yeah, the tyres were a bit funny at the start. There was no heat in them. But
okay, we'll let you go and get back to service and regroup. Thanks, guys. Liam Moynihan sitting